guys, just on my way to a meeting, but as I walk, I wanted to check in with you because I know there is a lot of mania over the coronavirus at the moment, and it made me think about a lot of the symptoms I see of a different type of disease, which is the lack of career focus disease and finding your professional purpose. And so it's one of those concepts that sounds very high level, very like, yeah, life purpose, that would be nice, or career purpose sounds nice to have, but I just want to focus on making more money or getting through the day kind of thing. But it's really important to be aware of the symptoms of this problem, because a lot of times the symptoms have become so normalized, we don't even notice that we're sick. We don't even notice that we don't need to be living this way. So things like, how normal is it to have no energy, to have to drag yourself through the workday, count down the hours to 5 p.m., come home, have no energy left to do anything else, and just watch TV, go to bed, to wake up and restart the cycle all over again. It's like the most normal thing in the world. But since when is that like feeling drained, having no energy? Why is that so normal? And a lot of times it's because people they have not found a job that lights them up, that gives them that energy to keep working. Another thing I see is people feeling like they just have low confidence because they're not fully utilizing their skill set. They haven't really figured out what is their superpower, what is that thing that only they can do, that they're going to be really, really highly paid for. And so they're losing their confidence, just sort of being a hamster on a wheel, doing tasks that have no meaning for them. And every day that you're doing things that have no meaning, you're actually losing your skill set, you're losing your confidence, and becoming the person that you don't want to be. And anyway, I posted an infographic about this, so you can check that out on my profile the other day if you want to have a look at a few of the symptoms that I see. And the worst thing is that people don't even realize what is causing those symptoms. They think, oh, maybe I just need to do more yoga, or I need to learn to meditate to feel more focused and less scatterbrained. For those of you who just feel like you're constantly procrastinating, I've met people who have a ton of ideas, tons and tons of ideas. They know they need to change, but they can't find a way to actually focus on one of the ideas. Well, the reason for that is not that you are just lazy and need to have a better time management tool. You know the time management tools, you know what you need to do. The issue is that you haven't found the thing that really lights you up, that makes you stop procrastinating and just get out of bed in the morning and do something. And it's so difficult for people to realize that there is a version of themselves out there who has a purpose and is actually excited about their work, because it's become so normalized that work is something that you're just supposed to get through the day for, and it's just supposed to be something that you do to get money, basically. And so we don't realize that we don't need to be sacrificing those 8 hours or more a day in return for a paycheck. You could be spending that time on something that actually grows you and fulfills you, and that pays you more than what you're earning right now, because that is what happens when you find the career you love. For example, I had a client who had so many ideas, could not choose between them, completely overwhelmed, but she'd go through the phases of very excited about a shiny object or about her new idea, and then the next phase is back to procrastination mode because she couldn't find that focus. Once we figured out what her professional purpose actually was, then she knew exactly what to work on. She actually felt excited about her work, and she started getting offered more and more opportunities. It's another symptom I see. If you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling plateaued, either salary-wise or opportunities-wise, other people are getting opportunities. You are not. Well, guess what? In 99% of cases, it's because you've lost your purpose, you've lost your excitement, you've lost that flow. You're not standing for anything in your professional life, and you're just a hamster on the wheel. And what it takes to regain that excitement again, it's not going on a job board and starting to scroll and hoping you find something better. It's really figuring out, what is my purpose? What is that thing that only I can do? And that comes from inside you first, and then you get those external rewards like the opportunities, the money, and all the rest of it. So something to think about. I want to know from you if you've experienced any of those symptoms. Check out the infographic if you haven't yet. I'll add the link below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.